Naima Ali, tell us about you and tell us what you're doing.
I am mayor of Sadak, but the main bit is I'm the FGM ambassador for Sadak, and the bigger than that, I'm an FGM survivor. And as a Muslim woman talking about my genitalia, because that is all about it, is very hard. But because FGM is something which is very close to my heart, it's something that I don't want anybody to go through it. I tend to ask myself, if I don't do it, who will do it?
What might be 3 hidden harms that women surviving FGM might be facing, but might find it hard to talk about?
FGM is done to a child. At that moment, we don't understand what trauma is, because it's just a matter of knowing that we are becoming big women and you've got no clue what is waiting for you. The trauma that we have been living with kicks more in when we become adults, especially when we have our first intimacy or childbirth and all that kind of things, or even remember the blade and everything, the cutting. So that is more trauma itself. And because that we've been living with that, the memories, and then the psychosexual trauma causes more women to be victims of domestic violence because they're being called every name as a result. But does not mean that they don't feel, they don't have that pleasure. It's just because every time a man comes near her because of her first initial encounter, the pain that goes straight into her mind like sex is pain. The other thing is the scars, and it's hard because we were raised not to talk about this issue. It's a taboo, and I'm breaking that. I'm saying, I'm challenging the culture. I am a woman. I need to be complete. It has been done to me, and I'm not going to allow it to happen to other girls. At this moment, 4.3 million girls are at risk of undergoing female genital mutilation. Every 12 seconds, a girl is undergoing FGM. Can we just sit back and do nothing? No. That's why I'm saying powerfully, mine's been taken, but I have to save another one.
If you were to speak to women who are surviving this, what would your tip be for them?
I would say, please don't be silent. It has been done to you against your wishes. It's a barbaric thing. The world is there. There's so many organizations, individuals who care. We do care. Please speak up. Don't close your door and die in silence. Come out and let's join together. And together we can be stronger.
How can a healthcare professional provide a safe space? What's the do and what's the don't?
The woman sitting in front of you has gone through a lot. You ask me any question in a wrong way that triggers any underlying psychological issue. I'm a human being. I need someone to listen to me. I want you to give me just extra 5 or 10 minutes or find the right time. Learn just to say FGM in my language. It's so easy to know. There's so many languages. Just say in a way, like in a friendly manner, but not in that professional way. You like, what can I do for you? Because that cannot work. Need to support, to defend, to protect the young girls who are upcoming. But if we start pushing them, the trust will be gone and they can hide whatever that they want to do. By the time it's done to the girl, the damage is already done. So that is why.
So you've got to build up a trusting relationship. And actually, what you're saying is if you push people in that way and make people feel frightened, more shamed, more blamed, then they will stop telling you what's in their hearts. Of course they will.
especially when they go for smear test. That is one of the biggest things. You go there, you thinking this person will judge me because that's the only time that they will be seen openly by somebody. There
Yeah.
was a time I went for family planning clinic. I allowed a male doctor because I wanted allies. I really wanted anybody like to know. But as soon as he told me, Naima, do you mind to go out and someone will come and speak to you? When I went into the room, the first thing she asked me, oh, you've undergone FGM. I will put you in safeguarding register. The memories took me back to when I was a child. My mother, my grandmother, what I was wearing, what will they ask me? And even the perfume that I was wearing, and that everything just came. That is when I just thought, now I'm a criminal of a crime which I haven't committed. I wanted a lot of allies to come on board. I
Yes.
wanted people, whether you are black, whether you are white, from non-practicing community, anybody, because we are human beings, keep speaking out, keep educating. Together we can.
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you're doing and everything that you are.